No one in the history of golf has ever endured more pain and somehow lived to tell about it than Ken Green. Ken Green won the 1985 Buick Classic at Warwick Hills in Grand Blanc, Michigan. It was the first of 5 PGA Tour wins. In June of 2009, not too long after he joined the PGA Tour champions, Ken was traveling from one event to another in an RV, and there was a horrific accident. It cost the lives of his girlfriend, his brother, and his dog, a German Shepherd named Nip. It also cost Ken the use of his right leg. It was taken off from basically the thigh on down, and so he was only able to use a prosthetic, and he continues to use it to this day. Ken would later lose his son, Hunter, and he ended up writing a book about it. He even had a girlfriend who committed suicide. And somehow, amazingly resilient, Ken Green continues to persevere. He played some events on the PGA Tour champions, doesn't play a whole lot anymore, but he does host the craziest damn event I've ever played in, along with my good buddy, longtime great golf writer Jeff Rude, called the Nip Open, named for that German Shepherd who passed away in that terrible automobile accident. And to call it a tournament isn't really fair because it's on the property of Ken Green's here in South Florida. I just played in it yesterday, where you hit wedge shots into his house, over onto the roof of an adjoining house, through the windows of the adjoining house. It is the craziest damn thing you've ever seen. There are frisbees involved. There's been footballs involved. It's crazy fun. And it's all because of the mind of Ken Green, who turns 67 in July, who somehow continues to go on in the face of what many would have given up long, long ago. I've been honored to play in this really goofy event the last couple of years. I hope I get the invitation again. It's the 40th anniversary, by the way, of Ken's win at the Buick in Grand Blanc. And it changed his life in a lot of ways for the good. He ended up winning 5 times on the PGA Tour. He played on the 1989 U.S. Ryder Cup team. But he's also gone through hell. And he's still positive about golf, and he still follows the game, and he still cares about people. It's amazing to me. Ken Green continues to do what he does, but that's just who he is, as resilient a human being as I've ever met.